grateful YouTube allowed me to load some content. I think when I keep it more owning my part in things and not playing the victim, the algorithm is more cooperative. I want to speak more on, I'm coming off of benzos, so bear with me. I want to speak more on the love of my life's heart. Trying to trust me. And me wanting with all my heart to be her knight in shining armor. And wanting with all my heart when she called me her husband after I lost her trust. She called me her husband one night when we was together. And she was angry and wanting to be her husband like I never wanted to be a husband before. There was a woman I loved before my ex-wife, my legal ex-wife, and I put an engagement ring on her, but I didn't want to be her husband. I loved her, but I didn't want to be her husband. My ex-wife, there was not, it was a safe relationship, and she's got, we weren't compatible, but I didn't want to be with her. I didn't want to be. I don't regret our time, but I did not want to be with her. But the love of my life, even though I wanted to be that man for her, and then when I failed, and then to see her suffering, and to know that she sacrificed herself for her sister. No one will see it that way, I don't think. By taking me on, she sacrificed herself for her sister. Because after me, and I'm not blaming me, but after me, it was very hard on the love of my life. And that's not because I was gone or what I did. I just noticed after me, the love of my life's own personal issues took a toll on her vessel. And the young man told me last night when he was performing an exorcism on me over the phone, he told me that she deserves to be happy, and I'm not to hate on her relationship. And if I hate, I'm not hating anyone but God, because he's the opposite of hate. And he said, you holding on to her and dangling a carrot for her to see as far as your love for her, in reference to my Facebook page, having a photo of the love of my life and I together, and being selfish because not having respect for her relationship that she's in now. Because what if the young man basically said, this is a married woman now, even though don't matter what she thinks or what she sees, us as Christian men, he said, you need to understand, what if her man, because I do have a post on her last post, which was 9/27 of 2023, the anniversary date of my dad's passing. The last post she made on her Facebook, a man made fun of her on there, and I defended her. So her man can click on my icon because I defended the love of my life, and then he can go onto my page, and then he sees that, even though it's in the past. How's that going to leave him feeling? I have to think of others, the young man told me, and not be selfish. And it's hard. And so I took down all the photos of Love My Life, all my past photos in reference to anything to do with her and her family, any kind of communication, all that's gone. Open my Facebook up to the world, love her from a distance, pray for her from a distance, and understand that she's with a man that gives her something that I never gave. She's been with him since as long as I've let the Lord back in my heart. Since July of 23, she's been with this man, and I've been with trying to give myself to the Lord. I acknowledge him and accept him as the only Lord, my Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, but I have still yet, even last night in the exorcism, I still have yet to surrender. And the young man is working with me on that. He's performing an exorcism on me. And I have a few others that are praying for me also. And it's a real thing. And it's hard to admit that, but it's true. And when I think of the Love of My Life's heart and her vessel, the sacrifice of trying to bring me in to defend her younger sister, and how she put all her trust in me, and I'm not, people will judge her for that. No. There was innocence there, and I had an innocence that I wanted to be that man, and she knew that. And the wolves of Satan, I couldn't handle when they rolled on me. I wasn't walking with my Lord Jesus. And if I was walking with my Lord Jesus, I'd never met the love of my life. No. But everything, God had a plan to put me in that position. I don't perceive to acknowledge what his plan for her is. But I know for me, it was a plan of opportunity for growth and honesty. And looking back, like right now, what can I do for redemption? Share with the world that I was a liar and a coward, and I hurt the love of my life's heart and trust in man, and her sister's heart and trust in man. And that's not now the thing I think was failed. Me playing God and me being addicted to the love of my life, all them things came into play. Sure, but still, I sinned. Sexual immorality, ego, pride, lust, self-indulgence, selfishness, self-centeredness, dishonesty, hated on the love of my life, men in her life, jealousy, insecurity, all those things. As she would say, you need to bring Big D energy. That means confidence. How can I be confident when I can't stand in the room with other men because I don't have any confidence when I stand next to them? I can't look them in the eye when they're all comfortable in their own skin because they have their own individual thing that they're proud of in their life as men, and I don't. What am I going to tell them? I'm a coward to enabling a wolf of Satan to torment the love of my life's younger sister? Yeah. Well, I'm a liar. Well, I'm homeless. I had no business in that relationship, but I was meant to be, but I had no business. And instead of loving God, I thought, just like she thought a man could go in and protect her younger sister, which is true. There are men that could have. I was a sheep in wolf's clothes. I looked like a wolf, but I was nothing but a sheep. A herdable sheep that Lucifer, the man that was with her younger sister, he already deemed me that, as I said in the last video. He already found out. He knew I was not going to be a threat to him. Now, did I slow him down? Yes, sure, of course. But it was enough. It kept, and according to her younger sister, she believes that kept her alive. And I appreciate her saying that, and she wouldn't just say that. But how I critique myself is different. I failed. I shouldn't have given him any play, but hey, I was not walking with Lord Jesus in my heart. And if I was, again, I wouldn't have been in that situation. And when I folded, all the entities swooped in, and they took the women and the children, and that's how I see it. I'm going to cut this at 10 minutes. My love and prayers to you all in Jesus Christ's mighty name.